Hallie. Welcome to my channel. So this is the first YouTube video I'm ever posting. So what I'm hoping to do with this is introduce myself, tell you about who I am, why I'm starting a YouTube channel, what some of my goals are with this, some of the content you can expect, and hopefully give you a sneak peek at my first YouTube series. So let's get started. So a little bit about myself. I'm currently a senior in undergraduate college. I'm studying business administration. I've been relatively active throughout my life. I did synchronized swimming in high school. I did a little bit of dance when I got to college. When I got to college, I of course gave my typical freshman 15. January of my freshman year, I became a cardio bunny, did that for a really long time. Sophomore year, I discovered weightlifting, and I've been lifting ever since. So this is the third year I'm actively weightlifting. Throughout my college experience, I've had a lot of ups and downs with fitness, and I've had a lot of different experiences, both positive and negative, with health, nutrition, training, cardio, weightlifting, setting goals for myself, overcoming challenges, and it's affected every component of my life. And fitness has had such a positive effect on my life, not only physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Fitness has really taught me a lot about setting goals for yourself, overcoming challenges, and really pushing yourself to become the very best version of yourself. So the reason I'm actually starting a YouTube video is because fitness has had such an overwhelmingly positive effect on my life. And it's changed, like I said, it's changed every component of my life. And I do want to be able to share that with as many people as possible. To be honest, I've been putting this off for a really long time. I've been waiting to build a perfect body or be at a certain level, and I've been waiting for the perfect time and the perfect moment to start helping people. But there's no perfect time, there's no perfect moment to start helping people. Not enough people in the fitness industry, especially women, actually document the process of figuring out what works for them. Most people will take years and years and years to get to build themselves and to grow and develop and to get to this high level. And then they start sharing information, which is great. It's great how many people are sharing information about the fitness in the fitness industry. But I think it can be really daunting at the same time to look at these professional names who have taken years and years and years to get to their level. I want to be able to share more than just the end result. I want to be able to share my journey with you and take you along the way as I'm setting different goals for myself, going through different challenges, and different struggles, and be real and honest with you. So hopefully you're able to relate and take something away from my journey as well. What are my goals with this channel? Well, first of all, I'd really like to be able to provide you with resources and answer some of the questions that you might have. I think one of the biggest challenges people face is finding information and getting some sort of direction, because there's a lot of information floating around and it can be really difficult to sort through. So I want to be able to provide you with resources and answer any questions that you might have about nutrition, training, weight loss, anything that will make your journey a little bit easier. I'd like to be able to address those topics. And if I can't answer your questions with either my opinions or research that I know of, or just my experiences in general, I at least want to be able to provide you with concrete resources to at least give you some sort of direction into where to look into. Goal number 2. Another goal I have with this channel is to take you along my personal journey and share my experiences with you as they happen, and take you through some of those day-to-day challenges and struggles and positive and negative experience that I'm going through, just to give you that perspective of somebody actually on their journey to becoming a better version of themselves. And finally, for my last goal, this sounds a little bit cheesy, but I want to hopefully inspire you or challenge you in some sort of way. I think fitness can be an overwhelmingly positive force in people's lives and can change people, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally for the better. So I want to be able to help you in some way, challenge you maybe to think outside the box, to push yourself, and hopefully learn from you guys as well, and grow from your feedback and from your experiences as well. So as for some of the content you can expect, I definitely want to be able to take you through that day-to-day, week-to-week journey and share not just training footage and meals, but also my insights and my experiences. I would also like to have some sort of frequently asked questions session. I do want to address some of those bigger topics that matter to you when it comes to fitness and health. Definitely, if you have any ideas for questions that you'd like me to tackle or topics that you'd like me to share my insights about, please comment below. As for competing, I've definitely considered competing in bodybuilding competitions, specifically in the bikini division. It's definitely something I really want to be able to do. It'll really depend on where I am financially, because I am on my last year of college and I need to save money to do real person things. But it's definitely something that I'll be sharing with you as I'm going through it. And last but not least, a quick introduction to my first YouTube series. I'm going to be calling it the Self Revolution, the Reverse series. So in the past year, since January of 2014, or since February of 2014, I've lost about 25 pounds. I started flexible dieting in March of 2014, so I was cutting down over the summer. In June of 2014, I actually started doing a slow reverse diet and a lean bulk. If you don't know what any of those terms mean, or if what I just said doesn't make any sense, don't worry, I'm going to be making videos to discuss that in a little more depth, but just to give you some context. My goal right now is to really be increasing the amount of food I eat slowly over time, build a lot of muscle, put muscle on my body, increase my strength at the gym, and that's what I'm really focusing on right now. So with this series, I'd like to be able to share what's happened in the last few months with you and kind of my experiences with that, and hopefully take you through the rest of the year, through the rest of my lean bulk, and talk about some of the experiences that I'm going through with that. So my goal with this series is to post at least once a week, training footage, meal footage, kind of the progress and emotions that I'm going through, and hopefully give you a little bit of insight about what it's like not to just diet down, but to actually try to put on muscle as a woman, and what that's kind of like. So that concludes my first video. Please let me know if you have any questions, suggestions, feedback for me in the comments below. I do read them. Please like and subscribe if you can. I'd really like to be able to help as many people as possible. If you haven't yet, please check out the other videos as well and let me know what you think of those. So until next time, don't stop growing. I'll see you guys later.